Hey y'all, it's Lisa and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a rewrite spread for you guys for the week of July 16th through July 22nd. And I am going to be using my So Much Crafting inserts for my B6 Traveler's Notebook. I am going to be using this leftover kit here from Scribble Prints Co. It is called SPC Cafe. Now, I did purchase extra full boxes for this kit, so the full boxes you are looking at are the extras, but the rest of the kit is, like I said, leftovers from my Erin Condren spread. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing this video, then we are just going to jump right into it. So I originally wanted to use rose gold in this kit, in my Erin Condren, but because I could not find enough of the Simply Gilded washi guys to make a weekend washi banner, I wasn't able to use rose gold. Or I could have mixed the gold metals if I wanted to, but I didn't want to, so we are going to be bringing in rose gold today, and we are going to start by placing down this bottom washi per usual, y'all. In case you were wondering what I was doing going through all of those pages, we are going to keep it real and keep it 100 up in here today. Which I try to do that in all of my videos. This is not the one that I want to put on this section over here. I'm going to put this one over here. But yeah, I try to keep it, you know, as real as, you know, I can be in these videos. You have to be, sometimes you have to be politically correct in some things because people get so offended about everything. So you have to watch what you say sometimes in these, you know, videos and YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. So, you know, it is what it is. I've noticed that I lost one follower, so I was like, oh, okay. You win some, you lose some. So that's why I'm saying that. I don't know if I did anything to offend anybody or say anything wrong or what, but it's all right. I'm going to keep it moving and keep it going like I normally do, y'all. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed my B6 spread that I put out last week. I thought it was a good and nice video. I enjoyed it. But yeah, this was the week of the planner party. Now that is not even up there right, y'all. So I am going to change that out because I do like this to be even. It looks kind of weird if it's not even. And I know better than to remove this without putting this putting this undo down. Oh my God, yeah. This undo, this is the worst undo that I have ever had. I hadn't even opened it yet and it was already pouring out. My goodness. But yeah, this was the week of the SPC planner party. Now you guys did hear me talk about this if you watched my Erin Condren spread, so I am probably not going to be speaking too much on that. But I will talk about my Magnolia trip, you guys, because it was so hot that day, y'all. It was so hot that day. And I had gone, well, when I got to Waco, I thought that everything was in the same spot, like the restaurant, the bakery, the shopping area. But of course it wasn't. I didn't know that. I didn't know that the restaurant was in a totally different area. So I had driven to the shopping area and the bakery. So when I got there, I was talking to my sister on the phone because I was asking her where she was, and the police officer was like, what are you looking for? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm looking for the Magnolia table. And he was like, oh, that's on the other side, blah, blah, blah. You need to catch the shuttle. It'll take you over there. And, you know, they come every 15 minutes and whatnot. And so I was, you know, talking to my sister and telling her that I was in the wrong place. And the guy said the shuttle comes. And, well, she was like, yeah, you should probably take the shuttle because the parking over here is really, really bad. And, you know, we can just drop you back off when we get done. So I was like, okay. So I waited for the shuttle. The shuttle took about 15-20 minutes to come. And I was trying to walk around Magnolia and get pictures and stuff. I did get some, but I didn't get a lot. Like, you know, y'all know I try to take as many as I can. But I didn't get a lot. And I had started walking back inside the place. And, you know, as I started walking in there, I saw a bus come. And the bus, it was the wrong bus. So I was like, so I ended up staying out there at the bus stop because it was so hot. So I just was like, yeah, I'll just wait out here. So I was waiting out there in all of that heat in the sun, guys. I am looking for my headers. I'm going to be using headers, the real glitter headers. Because like I said, I want to bring in rose gold in this spread. I want it to look as different from my Erin Condren spread as, you know, I don't want it to look the same since you guys did see me, you know, do that spread as well. But I have forgotten a step, you guys, so let's backtrack. We are going to put our washi down. I am using this rose gold and pink washi from Simply Gilded. I have 2 rows of this because I got one in the Easter basket that Simply Gilded that Irene did in April. Was it April or was it March? It was one of those, but it was during the when she it was around Easter time. So I don't know if I want to do this way or do I want to use that blade. Let's see if this is going to come out nice and smooth. All right, it's good. It's good enough. Well, we don't have to take out the blade. So let's put this on this side. So anyhow, like I said, I was waiting for the shuttle to come around, and it took about 20 minutes. So when it finally got there, it was nice and cool on the shuttle, and I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. It's nice and cool. So the shuttle actually took about maybe 10 minutes to get to Magnolia table. I'm going to straighten this out a little bit over here, this little corner. Okay, there we go. So the shuttle took about 20 minutes to get there. And when I got over there to where my sister was, y'all, it was so many people over there. I say, this is crazy. Should I use those patterned? No, I want to use my rose golds. But yeah, it was so many people. I was like, are you serious? Y'all, we got there around 9 in the morning, and it was packed. My sister said some of her church members that she saw down there, they came out. She said they were there at 6, and it was still a long line. So it was crazy. All right, guys, I am going to place down my full boxes, and we do have a double box here, so I'm going to place that on Wednesday and Thursday. But yeah, that was my day there. So once we got finally seated, we had breakfast. Well, we had breakfast because my sister had French toast and her husband had pancakes. So yeah, but the menu is pretty much breakfast, and then I think you can get like hamburgers and things like that. And to me, the food was okay. You know, it wasn't like a 2 hour wait to get in that place. The food wasn't that good to me. So, but I just assumed that, you know, people like going in there because it is Joanna Gaines and, you know, they are TV stars and things like that. But I'm like, you know, this was okay. So let's go ahead and place let's go ahead and use the champagne. That'll be kind of weird though, right? Because if I use the 2 champagnes on the end and then, that's gonna look really weird. But you know what? It's okay. We're gonna do it anyhow. Let's just place our champagne bottles on the end. And I guess because we have this double box, I guess I'll just go ahead and keep everything in the middle this week instead of staggering the boxes. So let's do that. I know these are not going to be as even as I would like, but that's okay. Now, guys, my family is at home this week. Yeah, they are at home. Even the mister is at home today. So if y'all hear any noise, anybody coming in and out, that is my family, and I cannot control that, okay? This is real life. I have a real family, and they do come in and out. So yeah, I am sorry if that annoys some people, but I'll try to edit it out if they do come in. But if it's a place where I can't edit, then I am sorry. All right, so that's not quite as even, but I am not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna keep it moving. Okay, now I can go ahead and place down these real glitter headers like I wanted to at first.
Of course we keep on going, though everybody know it. The truth about our way, we tied it loose ends up, I'm sorry. Be cool, go on and fake it. We still know we will break it. We make the same mistakes we always made, and now let's face it. Of course we keep on going, though everybody know it. The truth about our way, we tied it loose ends up, I'm sorry. Be cool, go on and fake it. We still know we will break it. We make the same mistakes we always made, and now let's face it.
Okay, guys, now that I have the numbers and the headers down, we can go ahead and start with Monday. Let me zoom you guys in. There we go. It's funny how on camera, for whatever reason, I think rose gold looks like gold. I don't know if you guys can tell, but to me it looks like, you know, gold. Any housers, let's get started with Monday. All right, y'all. I'm going to start with a half box on Monday because I made a trip to Hobby Lobby that day. They are putting out fall stuff, and I wanted to get a jump on the decor. And that day, they actually had it 40% off. So for that, I am going to be taking one of my Hobby Lobby stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. And even though this is a hot pink, I'm going to take this one. And we're just going to put that down in the corner there. Now, y'all, we are starting off wrong because for whatever reason, that box looks so crooked to me. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it does. But you know what? That's okay. I'm going to keep on moving. And on Monday, when I got home from work, I took my very last bath bomb from Lush, and I took a nice hot bath. So for that, I'm going to take one of her little skinny labels right here. And then I'm going to take my little Lush bath bomb. And I'm going to take the little bathtub emoji instead of the bath bomb. So let's just take this little bath tub sticker right here to note down that I took my bath. And then I want to mark while I was in the tub, y'all know how I do, I was watching YouTube videos. I usually take my iPad in there and I'll prop it up and I'll just watch YouTube videos, or sometimes I'll take my book in there and I'll read. But this day I took my iPad and I had a YouTube binge. So for that, we just gonna take one of these emojis. Y'all know how I like to use up my big emojis in my B6, but he doesn't fit, he's too big. So let's just take one of these pink ones. Let's see if that green, no, that's too pastel-y, right? We can actually take this green. I think he'll go well, but let's just take the pink one and place him down. You know what? I want to put him on a scalloped box because I have these and I want to use these today. So let's go with this light pink one here. And let's just put him up against the box here, or let's just turn it this way. Now, why did that not come out right, y'all? Let's see if we can get this up without tearing this paper. I think her Calendar Bird design, I think her stickers are matte removable. Because I am telling you, whenever you put a sticker down on this paper, this paper will tear whenever you are moving that sticker up. So let's just place our little emoji down there. Not an emoji. Yeah, this is an emoji. I always get the munchkins and the emojis mixed up. All right, and that's going to be it for Monday, y'all. On Tuesday, oh, y'all, I placed a really large Etsy order. Y'all, it was large. I think that is that is my largest order I think that I have ever placed in one shop. And I placed that order with tasseled planners, guys. So, ooh. So for that, I'm just going to take one of these. You know what? I want some darker boxes. Let me see if I can. That's okay. We'll just place this one here for right now. So let's just place this quarter box here. And then I'm going to take one of my little Etsy stickers from Magic Prints Co. And I am going to place that down for my Etsy order. I'm just going to place this right in the center here. There we go. Now, the next thing I want to mark on Tuesday is that I went into Sam's because I wanted to get a bottle of, I am looking for a sticker here, guys. I'm just going to take this retail sticker because I did get some of these stickers out to use for that. Even though going into Sam's is not retail therapy, but this is a foil sticker and I want to use it just to be using it because it's rose gold and I hardly ever get to use rose gold stickers. So we're just going to put this in there for going to Sam's. But anyway, I was going in there because I wanted to pick up this bottle of, it's a margarita mix, but it's like a type of wine. And I wanted to try it. One of my patients was telling me that they had that there. And I was like, well, you know what? Let me try it. So I was in Walmart that day and I ran over there so that I could, try that while I was over there. So there's that, you guys. Now, the last thing I want to mark on Tuesday is that I worked on my swaps for the party, for the planner party. For that, guys, I'm going to take this to-do sticker right here from Planning Worlds. And I think I want to put that in a box as well. So I'm going to take one of these. Let me see. Are these going to fit? Yeah, they are just barely going to fit. But this doesn't match, does it? I wish I had some black boxes. But I don't have any black boxes, do I? That's going to be too big for... Let's see. Oh, you know what I can do? I'm going to take... Oh, that's so small, black box. I'm going to put this sticker on top of... No. That's too much pattern. No. Y'all, let me see if I can find a black box somewhere. I don't know why, but that is what I want to use. And I feel like... Oh. Look, do I want to do that? Or do I want to do it on a solid pink? No, I want to do it here. So, you know what? I'm going to take... I know I am all over the place with this playing with me already, huh? So, this is going to take up all three of these little washi strips, but that is okay. I'm going to place that there. And pull that up. And voila, we are just going to put that down there, guys, for doing our swaps on Tuesday night. Hey, I like that. I think that's cute. All right, we are going to move on. Uh-oh. I want to make sure I keep this straight because I noticed in my last video that it kept turning crooked. So I want to make sure that I keep that nice and straight for y'all. All right, like I said, we're going to move on to Wednesday. And on Wednesday, I went to the Dollar Tree, but it was hump day, y'all. So we got to put us a hump day sticker down there. Y'all, I am a little bit all over the place with this particular plan with me today. And I do apologize for that, but I am not filming in my regular spot that I know in because I told y'all the mister is at home and I don't want to be all up in his way. So where I have the placement of my stickers at today, it's just not in my usual spot. So, but you know what? We are going to get through it. So yeah, we're gonna take that little scallop box there, and we are going to place us a hump day sticker. And I want to put a little bow in there or something because I think that it's so cute. You know what? Let's see if we can put a foil hump day sticker in there. All right, so I did find my foil hump day stickers, and we're just gonna place that in the center. And I don't know if I have any really cute rose gold bow stickers. I think I do, but you never know. Or I never know if I'm gonna have a gold one or a rose gold one, or I just never know. All right, so I do have some gold ones. Yay, yay. Oh, and let's put this black one. Oh my gosh. Look at there, y'all. Ooh. I like that so much. I really like the black against the rose gold. I think it's really, really cute. But I don't know if I like that sitting on top of my header. So let me bring that down just a tad bit. You guys are not going to even notice it one bit. I am back, and what I decided to do was flip the box around. I put the hump day sticker at the bottom of the box, and then I put the bow in it, and I like that a lot better. And I'm kind of glad I sped y'all through that because we had a little disturbance to come inside. So yeah, let's move on. Like I said, I went to the Dollar Tree, and for that I did a lot of shopping, it seems like, this week, didn't I, y'all? But I needed to get a couple of things from the store, the Dollar Tree. And so I wanted to run in there. So let's take, I don't want to take a quarter box because, oh, let's take this. No. See, this is what happens when you run into using leftovers. You run into not being a, oh, you know what? Never mind, y'all. I'm just talking out of my head, okay? I forgot I had all of these labels, and that she had these what she call them? Fancy labels in here. So I forgot I had these. So let's take this one right here. I was gonna say that is what happens when you use leftovers. You kind of run out of things, but that's all right. I forgot she had those fancy labels in there. And then I'm going to take this munchkin from the kits to mark down that we went into the Dollar Tree. I needed to get some things out of there. And I went in there and I was looking for some little fall pumpkins and things like that, because if you don't get that stuff early, you know, it runs out pretty quick. But of course I didn't get the ones that I wanted. So I'll have to either look in another Dollar Tree or just, you know, pass on those things. So the next thing I wanted to mark on Wednesday is that I did have a bill due, and I think I used up the bill dues in my main spread. So what I am going to do is I'm going to take a piece of the washi right here, and I'm going to take this piece right here, and I'm going to just put that there. And then I'm going to take she has a money icon on the icon sheet, and I'm just going to use that for the bill due because I used all of her bill dues in here. And I do have some bill dues, but I was like, let's just use one of the icons in here. She has like a dollar bill, or I'm assuming that this is a dollar bill. Can y'all? It's in here, and then she has this dollar bill right here. But I think I'm going to take this one because This print right here actually matches this box. So let's just take this, let's put it over here. Icon right there. And then we can move on to Thursday, guys. On Thursday, I made a phone call to my sister so we could finalize what time we were going to meet up at Magnolia. So for that, I'm going to take, I'll take this little box right here. This is smaller than a quarter box. And I'm just gonna put that right there. And then she does have a cute little phone. So I'll just use the little phone that she has. Oh, does she? Oh, this looks like a little iPhone. Let's take this one. It could be an iPhone or it could be an iPad. And I'm just gonna cover that little deco right there. Moving on. I had another bill due, y'all. And I do want to mark that in because I didn't mark that in my other spread. So I am going to take the little dollar bill thing that she has in here. And I think she has some flags in here. Let's just use one of those flags. I haven't used a flag in a spread in a long time because, I don't know, I just haven't. So let's just take that. Not this one. Let's take the darker pink. Let's take the darker pink one. And we're going to just place it this way. And then I'll place the dollar bill, the dollar bill. Let's put it right there. And I'll just mark bill due on there. And then the last thing I want to mark on Thursday is that I clunked out and fell asleep super early. So this sheet is from Planner Studio. This is the little girl sleep on her pillow. Let's just take her. And I'm gonna put her in a scallop box, y'all, for me going to sleep super early. All right, now we can move on to Friday. All right, guys, we're gonna move on, and I'm gonna take one of these scalloped boxes, and let's turn it the same way we did on Wednesday, because y'all know Friday was my birthday. So I am going to mark that again in this planner because, hey, it was my birthday. So a girl can mark that twice, right? So we're just going to mark that there. Now, on my birthday, y'all, my daughter was home. She actually had, that's too far over. She had LASIK surgery done. So I was actually taking care of my daughter on my birthday, which I don't mind. I really wasn't doing too much. What I was going to do for my birthday is go down to Magnolia. We had planned on going that day, but I ended up changing my mind because I would have just went ahead to Austin and, you know, got a hotel and stayed the night. But I was like, nah, don't worry about it. We can that day. But I probably should have gone on Friday, but like I said, my daughter was having that surgery and I wanted to take care of her and all that good stuff. And, you know, I had to drive her there and, you know, pick her up and all of that. So for that, I'm just going to take, I think I have one more quarter box. Yeah. So for that, I'm just going to take a quarter box. Ooh, that ripped. And I'm just going to put that there for taking care of my daughter. I'm actually just going to put that quarter box, and then I'm going to put a card because I was dropping her off and I picked her up. I was going to stay there, but she didn't want me to stay. She was like, no, you don't have to stay. Just I'll call you and you just pick me back up. And so I came home and did a bunch of different things. And the last thing I want to mark down is that I filled up the car on Friday so that I wouldn't have to fill it up on Saturday. And for that, guys, I'm going to take one of these really large gas pumps from Sweet Plans. And you guys, I just realized that I have not been telling y'all where I got any of the stickers from. But if you have any questions about where any sticker came from, please feel free to leave a comment down in the comment section, and I will let you know where anything is from. But I try to sometimes hold the stickers up so you guys can read the label and see where the stickers are coming from. So yeah, I try to do that too. So anyhow, we're gonna move on to Saturday, and Saturday was the road trip to Waco. So I was trying to vlog. If you guys probably saw the little footage that I was taking on my way. But yeah, vlogging is not easy. I was trying my best, but hey, it is what it is. So I'm gonna take this road trip sticker right here on the road, and then I'm gonna take one of these cards from Sticker Blush, and I suppose we'll just take the pink ones for the little road trip. Yeah, that'll do, because it's not gonna look right other than that. And then I want to mark down that I had brunch and breakfast, or brunch and lunch, or whatever you want to call it, with my sister at Magnolia. For that, I will be taking I probably won't take, I don't know, let's see. Since we are using scalloped boxes, we might as well continue on. So let's take this darker pink right here. We're gonna put that down for having brunch with the sister. I like calling my sister my sestra. I don't know if you guys watched, oh my God, what is it called? I loved it so much. I cannot think of the name of it. It came on the BBC. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me look it up. Yeah, y'all. It's called Orphan Black. It starred Tatiana Mansley or Mosley or something like that. But that was a really, really good show, y'all. I'm going to take this menu right here, and I'm going to place that in the box for having breakfast with my, or brunch, or whatever you want to call it, with my sister. But that show was so good, y'all. I don't know if you all watched it or not, but it was about cloning people, or the girls on the show, they were getting cloned. I can't really explain it to y'all. Y'all have to watch it to see. But if y'all have not watched that show, if y'all could go back and catch that show, I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. But anyway, one of the clones in the show was from Russia, and she would call all of the other clones, because you know they were all clones, so they call themselves sisters, but she would call them sestra. So sestra means sister in Russian. So that is why I started calling my sister my sestra, because I just loved it. I'm like, sestra. So I put that fancy label on for the party, because I want to mark the party. Oh, and you know what, she had a little munchkin. with the little hearts and things. So I'm just going to take that little munchkin right there to mark the party, y'all. And then we can move on to Sunday. As you guys know, on Sunday, well, you probably don't know, but on Saturday, my mister met me in Waco, and we stayed overnight. And y'all, I really think that he said he wanted to put some miles on his motorcycle, but I really think he was just wanting him some Lisa, and he knew that if I was tired, I was going to probably stay in Austin. So he was like, well, why don't you meet me in Waco? And I'm like, oh, okay, because I want to put some miles on my motorcycle, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, He just wanted some Lisa, that was all. Anyhow, I'm going to take another road trip circle because we did drive back. We had breakfast that morning. And then we drove back home. I ended up following him on the motorcycle. So I'm going to turn it this way this time. And let's just put it closer to the edge right here. And then we will take our last pink car for driving back home. And guys, I had stopped at the gas station on my way back from Waco. From Austin. I had stopped at the gas station, and I should have stopped and got gas while I was in Austin, but I was trying to find the freeway, and once I found the freeway, I just got on the freeway and just kept driving. And then by the time I knew it, it was it had gotten dark, and I was talking to my sister on the phone, and she was like, you should have stopped and got some gas in Austin. And I was like, I know, but I was trying to find the freeway, and I didn't, once I had found the freeway, I just got on and just kept going. Now, mind you guys, I knew I should have stopped and got some gas. OMG, I knew it. Because I got to the gas station, y'all, and I'm just out there pumping the gas and whatnot. And this guy walked up to my car, and y'all, he scared the bejesus out of me. And I was like, what is he doing? What does he want? Y'all know what he wanted. He wanted to tell me that he liked my car and he loved the color of my car. Y'all, that man scared the bejesus out of me. For him to be up there, but I like your car and I love your color of your car, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, don't you walk up on nobody like that talking about you like their car. It scared me so bad. Y'all, I hurry up and got back in that car so I could meet Jesse in Waco. I did not stop or nothing else. But, it was Buc-ee's. And, a girl wanted to stop at Buc-ee's, You cannot travel through. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to use that emoji. You cannot travel through Texas and not pass by a Buc-ee's. And, I even told Jesse, I was like, you can't pass by no Buc-ee's and not stop at no Buc-ee's. you have to stop. If y'all don't know, Buc-ee's is a really large gas station in Texas. And y'all, they have tons of stuff in there. It's like a little, what do you call it? Souvenir. They have souvenirs. They have food. They have just all kind of stuff. T-shirts. It's like a little mini mall for people that's traveling through Texas. So, even though I done been dozens of times, I still have to stop at Buc-ee's, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to put one of these little bow dividers there just to take up some space. And y'all, these look gold, but these are rose gold. And you know, everybody's rose gold does not look the same, and that's something that I wish was the same across the board, but it is not. You have some people rose gold look gold, you have some people rose gold look pinkish, which that's what I like. I like the pinkish kind of rose gold. But anyhow, guys, I have rambled throughout this whole video. I am done. Let me place this back into the planner. All right, guys, I have placed the inserts back into the planner. Here is the spread before the pen. I really love how this turned out. I love the rose gold and the black and even the pink and black. I just think it's really, really pretty. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I was rambling and I was all over the place. But like I said, I kept it real today, y'all. As always, guys, I hope you are having a great day and or a great week whenever you guys are viewing this video right here. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.